is also that we're going to provide
in the park, so you know he's real.
$65 million in funding for gender-affirming care. And in this moment especially, if we want to fight the Trump administration, we have to do so by fully funding our own services.
Remember how I told you a few months ago to stop sending us money? You can start again. So I hope you'll make a donation at transition2025.com.
I'm sorry, guys. It's gross because this whole thing is gross. It's ridiculous. And by the way, you're going to pay for transitions. They will never stop at just let us do what we want in our bedroom. That's how you end up with $65 million, taxpayer-funded transition surgeries. Let's go to the trans.
Oh, do we have to?
Zoran Mamdani. He's been now appointing his team, good little communist. And he's building his transition team in New York City about how you would expect.
Welcome to the transition.
Pause. Now I know where I've seen him. He was strikingly familiar. Yeah, can you? Yeah.
Bring it up.
Yes, right now, Toolman. Am I moving too fast for you today? There you go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. You know, his smile is unnerving.
It is.
And that's not even his normal smile. His normal smile, it's much more squinted. It's a bigger smile. It's very fake, disingenuous. And then in this video, you'll see him stop smiling.
Yeah, and it's even worse.
Kind of terrifying.
Yeah, it is.
Bit, yeah.
So his transition team, New York City, is actually transitioning in more ways than one.
Welcome to the transition. This is the period over the next few months where we build a city hall that delivers on the
Man,
promises
can't
of
have
our
periods.
campaign, to make New York City affordable and to make government accountable to the people it serves. As we prepare to govern, we'll start announcing the leaders who will help implement our agenda. People like deputy mayors who oversee entire areas of government,
ladies' coat?
and the commissioners who carry out the critical work of city agencies. These appointments will be driven by excellence,
like Wednesday
integrity,
Addams.
and hunger to solve old problems with new solutions. Talking to organizers on the front lines of the fight to improve our
He
city.
does all his videos
government
outside.
veterans with proven track
So he's a
records,
real New Yorker.
policy
On
experts
roofs.
from around the country
Yeah.
and the world, and working people who know better than anyone what our neighborhoods deserve.
Yeah. Why don't you? So this is one thing, too, because you'll see people on the right now where they say, and they say right, they'll say, well, we're not conservative. We're America first or MAGA, which, I mean, I think that's kind of one and the same. I put America first, and I consider myself to be conservative. That's what I want to conserve. But I've heard people say it's going to be a new coalition of populists. And I've heard people suggest Ro Khanna, and as I've also heard them suggest people like Mamdani, going, there's a way that we can just, as long as they compromise on some issues and we compromise on some others, okay, well, let me tell you what that coalition looks like. The minute these people achieve any kind of power, you can see it throughout the entire team. So Mamdani's appointed people like Tamika Mallory, former Women's March leader. That's fun. In 2017, she said that the Nation of Islam leader, Louis Farrakhan, was, quote, the greatest of all time.
At what?
Yes, well, at this Louis Farrakhan.
The satanic Jews.
Oh.
I
thought we were done with Franklin the Turtle.
And mostly everybody. If they are your enemy, then you must.
Must what?
Hates Jews.
Must what?
Must be somebody.
What? Also, he interestingly hates America just as much and blamed the Jews for that D-perm.
Jew on 2nd Street barbershop.
That's
messed me up.
Last time I go to Lipschitz barbershop,
I'm going to Goldstein's next.
coming out looking like a bloated Nat King Cole. You done this to me. He also appointed Mamdani, Alex Vitale, professor at Brooklyn College, famous for authoring the book called The End of Policing. That's just the ticket for New York right now.
Which is also the beginning of death.
One man's ending is another man's beginning.
That's okay as long as it's just for the satanic Jew. No police on the Upper West Side. Harlem, take it or leave it. Now, we also featured one of Mamdani's other picks for the health committee. You may remember this person, Abby Stein. That's his wrestling name.
Hi, Rabbi. Hi, Rabbi. Hi, Rabbi. Hi, Rabbi. Hi, Rabbi.
It's obnoxious.
Ugh.
Hi.
You didn't need a circle.
Jews, as rabbis, as New Yorkers,
As abominations.
that all people deserve to thrive. Zoran agrees.
Victor!
That's all I can think of. That's all I can think of.
Name that movie line, comment below. So, Abby
Just saw it.
was born. By the way, I watched that and I go, maybe Farrakhan had a point. Abby was born Yisrael Stein and was a Hasidic Jewish rabbi before transitioning. Stein is a descendant of the Baal Shem Tov, founder of Hasidic Judaism.
Very held in such high esteem. This is like the worst thing in the world for them.
What a name, by the way.
Currently an interim rabbi at a very, very liberal synagogue in Brooklyn. And Stein is going to serve on Mamdani's Committee on Health. And other than being a chick with a Stein has no apparent past healthcare experience whatsoever.
Oh, I mean, he had a surgery, right?
Well, we don't know.
We don't even know.
Maybe a breast augmentation.
Oh,
That could
let
be
me
done by
let me
eating a lot
spoil
of
it for
chicken.
you.
don't know.
I knew the answer.
Turn your head and cough. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Now, keep in mind, Mamdani won 82% of the LGBTQIA vote with promises such as making New York City an LGBTQIA. Yeah, that was said unironically. Sanctuary City.
You forgot plus.
Did he? I don't know if he said plus.
No, plus.
But he did say LGBTQIA. Unironic. It wasn't tongue in cheek. Then he also added an Office of LGBTQIA plus Affairs to the city's bureaucracy. Just to be clear, it's mostly sodomy. Those are the affairs.
I was wondering. I didn't think they were a very monogamous folk.
Yeah. How long before that committee meeting just turns into an orgy?
Yeah, it's not an affair.
Hey guys, I think we need to fix the sidewalks. And who wants a mustache ride?
Sorry, honey, I have another council meeting.
Why are you dressed in leather?
Why are you walking like that?
It's a black leather affair.
Yeah. Broken windows theory.
We're going to figure out how to get money to underprivileged kids in Harlem.
Yeah. And by kids, we mean sexy ones.
This is the priority. You're like, let's build a coalition. It cannot be built with anyone who has a D next to their name because this is what they do. And hey, could you have seen the writing on the wall? Is it possible? Could you have seen this coming when you have someone like Mamdani who's committing $65 million of New York City taxpayer money for trans surgeries?
Ow.
And one of the things that we've said, beyond saying that we're going to make this a sanctuary city for LGBTQIA plus workers, beyond saying that we're going to establish an Office of LGBTQIA plus Affairs, is also that we're going to provide
In the park, so you know he's real.
$65 million of funding for gender-affirming care. And in this moment especially, if we want to fight the Trump administration, we have to do so by fully funding our own services.
Yeah, $65 million. Taxpayer dollars for trans surgeries, which sounds like a lot, but I will say 50 million of that was just for the No Longer a Lady Liberty redo. So that's
That's a lot of, wow.
That's just a lot of copper.
Oh,
well endowed.
It'll age well. We'll get a patina. Each copper phallus is unique.
send us your tired, horny, and large phallic.
She didn't have to be at full mast.
Send us you're tired, you're poor, you're gaping.
Now, I'm sorry, guys. It's gross because this whole thing is gross. It's ridiculous. Look, this is what happens where it's like, okay, all right, two dudes want to get married. Okay, people go, okay, fine. Because people never did care what you did in your bedroom. That's a fact. No one really cared. And then it turned into, oh, and by the way, men can be women. And it was like, oh, okay, I guess adults can do whatever they want and change their name. And then and so can kids. What? And by the way, you're going to pay for transitions. They will never stop at just let us do what we want in our bedroom. That's how you end up with $65 million, taxpayer-funded transition surgeries that, by the way, will probably be looked back upon as a medical holocaust as more science comes in. There is no study that shows a male can be born with a female brain or the opposite. As a matter of fact, all literature that we have available to us suggests in stone that that is not the case, that these people are simply suffering from a delusion.
We'll look back and laugh at this. I mean, we'll be upset, but we'll be laughing like, are you serious? Like, the person in charge of health was a didn't believe that male and female were a thing? What's next? The PE teacher was fat?
Well, they say laughter is the best medicine, and you should trust me. I'm on the health committee.
Have you tried laughing?
By the way, just in case you wonder, all transitions require a lot of money. Even Zoran's.
Remember how I told you a few months ago to stop sending us money? You can start again. So I hope you'll make a donation at transition2025.com.
Smile?
Friends, it's chilly out there. It's chilly in here.
Hey, he's using a
the
spoon.
one thing I'm warming up to is the idea of a fully funded transition. So go to transition2025.com.
I am once again asking for your financial support.
My friends, it is fall in New York. The leaves, they are changing.
Oh, the leaves are
as such.
It's crisp. But one thing that stays the same is we still need you to donate to transition2025.com. It might be November, but I'm still saying yes to your donations. So head to transition2025.com, pitch in whatever you can.
I'm also taking donations. jfirestein.com.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go with you rattling your tin cup out. Have some self-respect like me.
Hey, I got to pay for my transition.
Yeah. Don't we all?
This has been Mamdani's remix to Transition.
A loony pruny transition to gay third world communism. Someone please ask Mamdani how is fair around Muslims. Police are about to be done. Kid gloves instead of guns. You know it's freaking sweet if you want to have a city criminal run.
Love it.
Been doing this long enough. I don't care. Hey, do you like what you saw? I don't know how because it's on YouTube and we have to cut all the good parts out. So you should tune in live weekdays at 11 a.m. Eastern on Rumble. We can still speak freely and even use words like and get and
so.
Whoa. You've been here this whole time?
Yeah. Snuck in.